Federal Court Abuja has refused to grant APC prayer to restrain TV stations in Nigeria from accepting or playing all Adams Oshomole's Edo Decides 2016 campaign videos using copyright law and other related issues. What a prayer before the court. They are ashamed of their own campaign against their own candidates. Indeed, tomorrow is now speaking for itself against Oshomole and the APC. The court ruled that it is an own goal and not an offside goal as contemplated by the applicant. Therefore, by all standards, the goal will have to be counted for the opponent PDP as though the APC scored it by themselves for themselves. I can't believe they actually went to court to restrict valid statements made to the public glare. Nothing judges can't see in the hands of APC. But Oshomole played it on TV stations in Nigeria 2016 and he didn't go to court. Why now? Is it because Iyamu is in APC? This is becoming more interesting by the day. Wow, whatever one says today may come for him or her tomorrow. If Adams is not a mediocre, how will he even think his past cannot be referred to? Or was he lying to Edo people? They are trying to suppress evil that they created themselves through the mouth of their own person, Adams Oshomole. Are they ashamed of themselves? Oshomole really damaged Pastor Iyamu's character immensely. Did he forget that officers uses this sentence? Remain silent or what you say here may be used against you. PDP should please find something for Oshomole. At least he has provided them with premium content that will remain unmatched for this election. Guys, you can imagine all these things we have been talking about. People will come and tell you, oh, it is just mere politics. It is mere politics. Those things are, those words were too heavy. Those allegations were too weighty. Oshomole went overboard. That is just it. He went overboard. We know, like, I personally have never even seen such a kind of campaigning against somebody using that heavy stuff. And you are talking about people who come and say, no, does not matter. That is how politics is being played. That's how politics is being played. The same people reminded Obasanjo what he said about Atiku. Reminded him all that you said. And now, how come now? How come now? Even when people tried to even let them vote for the man, but the damage had already been done. This same thing, even what I don't even think what Obasanjo said about Atiku can be compared to what Oshomole said. Oshomole was even standing and saying this and this and this and that. Then why are they afraid? Why are they going to court to stop them? The thing is in the public domain. Some people come and tell you fake news. It is in public domain. If you see all the listeners so damaging, even Oshomole was even calling Issei Sage, that Issei Sage was one of the people who sat at that panel that rusticated this man. A lot of things. Oshomole was just talking. But see now, Oyegun said is that Oshomole talks before he thinks, which is not supposed to be. Now he's haunting them, and you are now saying they should not play it. Something that you said. And people are waiting for him that you come and tell us again. Unless maybe Edo people, something is really wrong somewhere. Something is really wrong somewhere that you just take that. And the man did not even sue him. If really he was not saying the right thing, then this man was telling us, even as Iyamu came out and said, oh, this everything Oshomole said, he didn't say it from his mind. What are we talking about? It's unfortunate. You see what we are talking about? As people as old as that, they will not even be able to bridle their tongue. They will not be able to choose one. You have to choose your words even when you are speaking. That's why you see a lot of people come online, they will just be blabbing, they will be saying all manner of things. Because maybe you are hiding behind keyboard, you just be saying a lot of things. All those ones like that one is even better compared to Oshomole that they were just too much. Somebody was telling us what about what Dan Obi said about what is this about Obaseki before now. People are not even talking about what Oshomole, the good things Oshomole even talked about Obaseki. But what he said about Iyamu is just too damning, honestly. They are saying, oh, Dan Obi said this about Obaseki. We've not even heard about what he said. We don't even, it's not really flying like what Oshomole said. It's always, everything is just in the public domain. Now you are going to court to stop them, not to play it. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. That was what he said. Unless Oshomole will come and tell us that he was lying. And Iyamu is telling us, Oshomole just said all of those things. I don't know who they are talking to. He just said it without not from his heart. Okay. PDP and Obaseki should release the videos on the social media for effective spread and coverage. It's always there. It's there. It's not, trust Wike. Consider it done. It will be done as an exhibit to finish Oshomole and Iyamu. Trust PDP. Good talk, good thinking. My own na to help PDP share the video. Okay, no be lie, fire down. The evil that men do lives after them. I pity Iyamu for the irredeemable damage already done to his person by mouthy Oshomole during the last election. The watchword, they sword or in the tongue. Very good. Whatever a man sows, that he will reap. The law of harvest will forever remain true. When you have a basket mouth, by the time you are talking, your saliva will make marks on the sands of time. And as time goes on, the marks will keep on reminding you what you said in the past. Oshomole and his APC can't shy away from the fact. Let them come and tell people, it is just ordinary politics. No, 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 no. It was just too much. We are not even talking about it. When you say somebody stole money, this and that, okay, that's not. They can go to court and tell you that it is whatever. I think Nigerians are getting wiser and wiser these days. The wars have years. Oshomole's score own goal. What goes up must come down. The same man that even if you want to even use somebody to get at Obaseki, not even that man, something that you said about him. I think what Oshomole needed to have even been saying then was, what you were talking about this man. He was saying, nobody's even saying, oh, you are going to use everything you said about Obaseki. Oh, Obaseki was the brain behind your success, was the boss, brain boss behind your this. You did this and that and that. People are not even using that one. Of course, all of those ones will still be used, but that of Iyamu is what is even really is going to really affect them, APC, the more. Oshomole makes the campaign easier for PDP. Is PDP campaign manager. All PDP needs to do is introduce the videos with the words, hear from our campaign manager. Oshomole, former two-time governor of Edo State and former national chairman of the APC, is in a position to know better. Oh my God, what a shame of APC. They use different type ugly ways against Iyamu because he was in PDP. Now in APC, they want to polish him good. No way. My name remains my name, given to me by my parents. Why should I change it? Oshomole, you should learn how to talk next time. Iyamu remained what you called him. Period. The tongue kills and the tongue saves. Beware of what you say today. Very good. The shouts of a monkey have invited the hunters. 1-0. Waiting concern High Court. Okay, waiting concern them. Why would they go to court to say they should stop it? Why did they not stop it in 2016 when he was campaigning here and there? Why did Oshomole not tell them not to stop saying or stop sharing or showing it to people? Remember that election will take place in Edo State soil, not on social media. Let the PDP not forget what happens to them in 2015 and 2019. AIT collect their money to air hate speeches and other ugly things, but Nigerians are wiser than them and go for the best. Okay? Someone say, reserve your comments. Who sent Oshomole to blackmail Iyamu before? Home goal indeed, which is different from Buhari's own. Imagine how your statements and yourself smells like a rotten egg. Sorry for your ostrich brain. And what was the best that Nigeria went for? Buhari. Mr. John Daniel Osis, if you don't know, Buhari was the worst thing that has ever happened to this nation, Nigeria. Anyway, rigging was the order of the day. Don't worry, there is a EBS and ITV. they would broadcast it. Even the time, even the AIT this time go broadcast nine states, and Buhari is the best. Okay, it's not so unfortunate. Proverbs 18 says it all, power in the tongue. Oshomole should be sent to jail for all his atrocities against the people of Edo State by defrauding the state. The ant firewood gathered by man as a result of stupidity is about to sting him so hard. Other power intoxicated politicians should learn from this. You need to gather, bridle your tongues, bridle your tongues. So guys, let us hear your opinion on this matter that a court has refused to stop PDP from airing Oshomole's 2060 campaign against Iyamu, and somebody is telling us that what is the business of the court? Then why would the APC go to court to stop them? So leave your comment below and let's have your take.